Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Miao Ying campaign. And we're doing quite well, I think. Hopefully, by the end of this episode, we'll be back in hell, doing hell stuff, which should be good. Until then, though, we're going to be sort of milling around the mountains of Mourn. That's right, it's the Milling in Mourn Mountains episode. So yes, what we will want to do is actually get up our replenishment rate a bit, I think. So we are getting merchant caravans there right now, which I think I may remove. We do have harmony currently, though. Let's go find something else to burn down. Or build. Or build. One or the other. So, building slots. Building slots. We do not have any building slots. Oh, yeah, we do. We have one up here. Brilliant. So we can go with the Yang building, right? Is that what we need? Because that's, yeah. Good. Good. So that should even things up. And then once we delete that, it really just, it's impossible to tell whether this is deleting or destroying. It's really hard to tell at a glance, isn't it? Very. But anyway, so that's getting destroyed. We'll build a, because I'm pretty sure the Yin, it's the Yin building that's replenishment, right? It is. Yeah. So I need to build a Yin building, which means we'll need to find another Yang building to build somewhere. So there'll be a bit of juggling to do, but we'll figure it out. Okay. Garrison Lord not moved, but you know, that's normal. Don't you worry about it. And let's see, you're recruiting some terracotta warriors. Miao Ying is loitering. Huge replenishment on her, seriously. Amazing. Harmony is in Yang. How is that? Wait, what? But we destroyed a building. We destroyed a building, then we built a new building. What on earth? That's weird. How? We must have had a garrison building somewhere, because they take a couple of turns. I'm assuming that's what did it. But I can't say for certain. I'm a little bit baffled as to how that's the case. I really am. But hey, we have another building slot here. So we're on Yang 1. So you know what, we'll just build the building that we wanted to build over here. So that seems very strange. Alright, so we'll build that. I'm sure it'll be fine.
The dragon blood.
How odd. Okay, we'll kill you.
They will suffer elemental wrath.
Well, I hope they do.
Another triumphant experiment.
And they did. They did, good. I thought we failed then for some reason, because he was still he stood there, but no, he just slowly faded. So, another Assassin's Apprentice, which we already have one equipped. We can't stack them. You can't have more than one apprentice, okay? There's always just two of them. It's like Sith. Alright? Remember, it's like Sith. So, let's level you up. And specialist, so we can get an extra, what is it, like a 1%? Oh, actually, extra 3% chance to assassinate. Good. And do everything else, but mostly assassinate. So we get the replenishment building. We're going to head over this way, I think. So let's see, Vale of Titans. We have Mist Gorge, then there'll be Vale of Titans, then Yeti Peak is the one up here that is currently in ruins. That's a bit annoying. Because, yeah, these guys smashed them to bits. I really love this army. It's so insane. I would love to command this. I really would. That is such a fun army to command. Absolutely ridiculous. And I love it. Okay, so Miao Ying. I just want to check how much... We only have 15. Okay, we have 15 allegiance. Which isn't much. I would like to get that second unit of Demigryph Knights, but it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, for sure. So, what are we going to do here? We've got a mooring tower, because we can actually afford one of those every turn at the moment, can't we? Okay, not quite. That's 16k. Wow, that is expensive. Is that more expensive than it normally is? I don't know. I feel like I haven't spent that much on one before. I must have been getting, like, building discounts or something in those areas, for whatever reason. So, okay, let's go with... so we're getting 1,600 from this region, which is quite good. If we could bolster that some more, and then get the Yin building to bolster income from buildings, I think that would probably net us more money than just buffing trade, though we are getting a lot of money from trade currently, 6k. But no, we'll rely without it, just in case. So these two will build, and then we'll be in harmony again. Yeah. So we're in Yang. Got a yin and a yang and a yang.
Descended from celestial
And a yin,
glory.
rather. So yeah.
Alchemist of
Alright, Lord not moved. Well, they don't want to move. So, you know. There. So there. I might actually try and wipe out this faction, you know.
The dragon-blooded.
We probably can't attack that with Ranshan Fu. That's not quite a good enough army, I don't think.
Dragon-blooded Shugunga.
But I could send Miao Ying over here to destroy that, just because I have nothing better to do than smash them to bits. So let's go do that. Yeah, let's burn this down. Good. Alright, bye. Bye, settlement. Nailed it. And, oh wow, we actually ran all the way back home. So we aren't paying upkeep. That's amazing we landed back in our home territory like that. That's very convenient. I mean, we're still on the wrong side. So we are still suffering attrition. Which I think is actually kind of awesome. That although this is the same territory, this is the same province. You know, either side of this. You can suffer attrition on one side of the province, but not the other. I mean, I guess that's the case with a bunch of things like desert attrition and all sorts. I guess it just means that, like, chaos waste attrition, or whatever, is just something painted on, like desert attrition, rather than it just being associated with the province that it's in. But anyway, the gleaming, all-encasing suit of silver is light, but still grants the wearer a heavy degree of protection, surely the hallmarks of elven artifice. Surely.
The Emperor's chosen daughter.
I mean, yeah, I guess. It's just not as convincing when she says it. You know? Daddy likes me best. Yes, I'm sure. Let's get Missile Mirror leveled up. I just want to get to evasion so I get some Talons of Night. That's what I want.
The Bastion's defense requires it.
Yes, sure does. And now you need to level up too. Wall of Wind and Fire. I love this spell. I really do. Like, I know I've spoken about how much I love it. And, you know, I've cast it and then zoomed in and gone, whoa, like 100 times. But it's really great. It's really fun. Like, any big damaging spell that can be avoided is immediately way better, just from, like, a gameplay perspective. Because it facilitates gameplay on both sides. So, if it's really slow moving, it can be avoided. And if it can be avoided, then you can react to it. And if you're reacting to it, you're doing something. You're playing the game. So it's so much better. Something like Spirit Leech or Fate of Buna, you just click on the enemy and they take damage. That's boring. Your enemy can't do anything to avoid it, and you can't do anything to maximize its ability to do damage, you know? Whereas if it's like a really slow-moving thing, then you're encouraged to try and pin the enemy down, make sure they can't flee from the effects of it, or you can even use it in really weird ways. So if you've got this big wall of fire that's really slow-moving, you could even cast it before the battle starts, you know, before you even really engage. Just knowing that the enemy won't be able to run through it to come and attack you, so they'll just stay out of the way and get peppered by your missiles more, which could do more damage than the spell was ever going to do in the first place. So you can just use it as sort of area denial, rather than actually hurting people, you know? You just have options, suddenly. Is that the best thing to do with it? I don't know, maybe not, but you can do it. And that's way more interesting. So yeah, I really love spells like that. Hopefully we get a lot more things like that in future. Although I can't think of any lore of magic that they could possibly add at this point. They're making them up now, you know. Yin and Yang, that's brand new. So who knows? Who knows what the future holds?
Trusted allies, what information do you bring?
Hello, Angrim. Military access. Okay, do you plan on visiting, do you? Oh, actually, I say that. He is. He seems to have taken all of the mountains. He's starting to take over the Darklands now. Heading towards where the Chaos Dwarfs would be. You know, if they existed. So that's really interesting. Yeah, sure, military access. Maybe we will set foot in each other's territory one day. And harmony is balanced again. Brilliant. Big fan of that. Okay, now where can you go? Are there any enemies need assassinating? I don't really see anything needs assassinating. Hard to say. Nope. No characters. Alright, go off on an adventure. And Mist Gorge, we are going to upgrade that as well. And we are going to set up an ambush here. If we can ambush one of these armies, and then on the next turn, attack another one. Then we can get to Vale of Titans completely unaccosted. I do want to take Yeti Peak, though. I do really want to take that. So I think we'd... I was going to say, I think I might just get a Temporary Lord. But if I do that, Harmony is going to be ruined. So I'd have to get 2 Temporary Lords, which feels very strange to me. To have to do that just to save the hassle. So, okay, let's... These are level 4. Because they should be level 4, right? Yeah. All these other level 1 lords, these are ones that are disbanded after confederations. Which is kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's get Fervent Questioner. Okay, so that's a young lord. And now we'll get a Yin Lord, which I'll have to get somewhere else, because you're going to get 1 lord per territory per turn. So now let's get a Yin Lord. Brilliant. Trained, or... I mean, trained's good. +2 melee attack for everyone in the army. Oh, I like that. Let's get that. Good. And now we're going to be in Harmony again. Good. So go take Yeti Park. You stand there. How exciting. Let's do that, okay? At some point we might need them again and we'll put an army in them. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, you stand out the way. Okay, we're putting Miao Ying in the Bastion. That's where the best bedrooms are, and she's deserved a break. She just destroyed some chaos fortress. So she's deserved a rest. Alright, you guys can get built. You guys, you know, buildings are guys, apparently. So that'll do. We have more buildings to build over here, though we already have 2 of the like economic buildings built, so it's only really just random other stuff we can build. You know, recruitment buildings and the like, but I don't think we need any of them. So I'm not really sure what to do about that. There's an ogre camp nearby. We're within the range of an ogre camp, because there are some ogre bulls recruitable right now. That's interesting.
Serve and honor your ancestors.
Also, the western provinces are supplying us with great Longmar riders now. Let's get a couple of those. I love the idea of getting those on loan from an ally. Yeah, let's get those trained. They're going to cost almost $1,000, the 2 of them, but that's okay.
Offspring of dragons.
That's okay. I like it. So that'll do. Garrison Lord not moved? Yeah, that's the point. They're garrisoned. Oh, and you can also get unyielding, because, you know, at some point maybe you'll need... Maybe I'll give you some infantry at some point. I don't think anything's going to attack from over here, but I can't say for certain. So many ruins. It really is strange to see so many ruins. I think it is just the demons destroyed everything. I really do. So what should we get for you? With your levels. So many levels. Stand your ground. Brilliant.
A tool worthy of a dragon.
I sure am. And, oh, this is fun. Our caravan has bumped into more recruitment options. So the caravan stumbles upon a patrol of allies that have been lost for some time. The guides can show them a way back to their friendly regions, though this will cause a short delay in getting the caravan to its destination. Let's get the Streltsy, shall we? Let's get some Streltsy. We already have a complete, like, mishmash of nonsense over here. I think more Streltsy could be fun. Although... No, let's get Streltsy. They're good in melee as well as ranged, so they're a nice all-rounder. So originally sent to hunt down your enemies, they are now ready to restock on ammunition and head into battle. It'd be nice to have some armor-piercing missiles as well. Musterer, charisma and charm are enough to rally anyone to the cause. Well, good for you. Good for you.
Windshaper.
Okay, that's all fine. Master Mason. Yep, you sure are. To build something truly awe-inspiring, one must first be inspired to envision a structure worthy of awe. And faction halted. Oh no, they've stopped us moving again. Although I think Qianlong is going to absolutely slaughter these guys. Genuinely do. Is this guy as well? Like, these rogue armies are insane. And it's all dwarfs. I don't understand how it's just like a Cathayan general in each of these, with just these huge hordes of dwarfs. Is it just because the dwarfs are somehow, like, more favourable as recruits in this army, or do they genuinely only have access to recruiting dwarfs? I don't understand why all these dwarfs would march under some random umgi.
Indeed.
It's even a magistrate. Like, it's not even like a heroic character. It's literally someone going, "Hi, I'll do your finances," and them all going, "Yes, that is honourable. You do our finances and we'll fight for you. It's silly. It's just dumb. It makes no sense. I don't understand this faction. I love it because it's so silly. But anyway, faction halted. Oracles of Tzeentch. Our army has been halted in their tracks. Scheming performed by the Tzeentchian faction, the Oracles of Tzeentch, have halted us for this turn.
The Tome of Fates knows all. The rifts are our opportunity to reach the Chaos Realms. Now, I truly earn my fee. And yet, a gateway opens both ways. While we may traverse the rifts to enter the realm of chaos, or even be transported to far-flung areas of this world, we must close the gateways not required, or the demon tide that flows forth will lay your lands in ruin.
Well. Well. Tzeentch is a clever little sod, isn't he?
My men revere me, as is right.
We've got to get to all these rifts to close them. And he stops us from being able to move. Which is incredibly irritating, and yet, once again, I can't help but be impressed. Because it's such a clever thing for them to have done.
In the blood.
I absolutely love it. Let's get some things. Yep. Tell you what, this area,
Born to rule.
I am going to build the cavalry building chain. I think it makes sense to have that over here. Might even get the Forges of Nongao as well. Get some guns over here. Yeah, we'll leave it as is. But yeah, should be good.
I will be obeyed.
Should be good.
I
We got more
expect
more nonsense
loyalty,
going on. You know what? We
efficiency,
don't need the ones with shields. I'll just go with the normal ones. They're cheaper. Not that we really need to save too much money, but as soon as we leave all of the Great Bastion gates, we are suddenly going to be paying a hell of a lot more for all of these armies. So, you know, I don't want to overdo it. That sudden expense is going to be pretty crippling. Let's move our... We're here and not moved. We can't move our heroes, guys. Unbelievable. Alright, let's see what happens. Lazargs. Oh, no way. Lazargs are attacking the western provinces. I'm pretty sure they're the ones over here. Yeah, they're on our border. Oh, no. Well, obviously we're going to help out our brother. We're going to let our little brother get attacked by ogres. That won't do. Caravan completed. We got 4 grand for it. Not too bad. Considering that this is our sort of, you know, our trainee. This isn't our decent caravan. So that's fine. So the caravan led by Jenan Juga has sold their wares in the Frozen Landing. Cool. Next up, let's send our good caravan again. Now, where are you going to go? A lot of money to be had over here, though. What on earth? Tzeentch rebels have taken Eringrad. That's crazy to me. The idea of rebels taking like a major settlement like that is insane. That's like a 10-slot settlement, you know? The idea that public order got out of hand when they had so many building slots to build a public order building, or, you know, something to keep down corruption, or just there's so many options to maintain and manage a settlement that size, and yet they managed to fail doing that. It's really quite impressive. So let's dispatch. Yeah, let's send a caravan there. Let's send a caravan to go trade with the Tzeentchian rebels. I'm sure they know we're coming, so they'll have all of the cargo already, you know, already lined up. So that's great. You know, have all the money ready. They'll have buyers ready for all the goods that we bring them. That's why you should always do business with Tzeentch. It's always very useful. So yeah, Qianlong is just going to push these guys into oblivion, isn't he? Yeah, it looks like we're just going to be moving to ruins in his wake. Although Dodd has just arrived. Hello, Dodd. Oh god, a bunch of gorgers.
Alchemist ready.
Let's assassinate some hunters. 62%, 62%.
It shall be a
So I guess it doesn't matter which we do. Failure! No!
There is merit.
I think that's the first failed assassination.
Reveals a path.
It's very disappointing. So this isn't the best army to fight ogres with, but an ambush should help out a bit. Hopefully. I really hope so. But yeah, if we can kill the lead belchers in a hurry, and hopefully the rest of our units can hold. Iron guts are pretty damn good though. Iron guts are no joke. The only thing more frightening than a charging ogre is an even bigger charging ogre. Ooh. Yeah, fair. Fair play.
Shaper of the
So you're good.
Winds.
Alright, oh yeah, you are going to move down here and try and take this over. We need Yeti Peak, which I'm very interested to know if... Oh, Yeti Peak won't, but Vale of Titans, I really want to know if this is going to be a 4-slot settlement where we take it over. Because all settlements are 4-slot settlements for the ogres. Their camps are essentially their provincial capitals. The camps they build are the only ones that can be like, you know, they're big 10-slot things. Or are they 12 slots? I don't know. They have a lot of slots. But I don't know if the Mountains of Morn are all minor settlements. Anyway, I don't know if in our hands this will become a major settlement or not. I have no idea. It says province capital, but does that necessarily mean anything? I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see, I suppose. So yep, you stay where you are.
Master of Feng Shui.
So Miao Ying can enter through this rift whenever she wants. But the problem is, wow, our income went down considerably from this army. It's almost like these Celestial Dragon Guard, Demigryph Knights and Terracotta Sentinels are expensive. Basically, the Celestial Dragon Crossbowmen aren't expensive, but that's, you know, that's besides the point. But yeah, we can go through this whenever we want, but what we're going to want to do is wait for the Poxmakers of Nurgle to make a move, because we want to go wherever they go. Because if we can prevent them from getting a soul on this, you know, on this event, then we will be 1 soul ahead of literally everybody. No matter what anyone else does, whether successful or not, we will still be a soul ahead of them before the next event, which is kind of a big deal. So can any of you reach that? Yeah, we can reach that rift, but not this turn, sadly. So you make a move, and you can reach this without even going to March Stance. That's brilliant. Also, Wei Jin, I'll upgrade that while I'm here, while I'm waiting for Yuan Shan. So make a move, close the rift, and this we can just auto-resolve, no biggie. That's right, get out of my house. And I'm going to use Venerate so I can get some replenishment back. So I want to head over here and close this one as well. So let's have you move a little quicker. A couple of turns and we can get to the Village of the Moon. So it won't take too long. Oh, now what are we going to get you? Let's see. So we do have a couple of flyers. I mean, Terracotta Sentinels are probably going to be more important to... Yeah, there we go. We can give additional 12% weapon strength for Terracotta Sentinels, which doesn't seem like a lot, but they do 600 usually, so that little, you know, that little jump, those few little percentage points will make a hell of a difference. Gehenna's Golden Hounds, why the heck not? Good. So you're done. We will need to close that as well, but we need to kill this army first, then we'll move up here and destroy that. Oh no. Oh no. Gad, where the hell did you come from? Seriously, where did you come from? Oh, he's one of the Lizargs? What? What are the Zargs doing over here? I thought the Zargs were over here. They are. They really, really went on a hell of a journey, didn't they? Impressive. Okay, well, I have to do something about that. So you can't stay there. You're going to get murdered. It looks like Chan Duanmu is going to be pretty busy. So hopefully Qianlong will just wipe them out, because I think that might be their last settlement. Yeah, 1 settlement. So hopefully our weird allies here, our very strange allies, will hopefully deal with all of them. We're not actually allies, we just have a non-aggression pact, but it's good enough for me. They are starting to like me. They are starting to like me, thanks to being at war with everyone they're at war with. That's good news. So, Garrison Lord not moved. Well, you are going to have to move now, okay? Move to the Village of the Tigermen. Well, I found that camp that I was in range of. It's right here. I don't think that'll last particularly well. But there are potentially more armies coming this way. So I can reach this if I march stance, so screw it. Let's do that. Let's do it anyway. So, close the rift and kill the army. Okay, good. Now we're going to move back here. We'll get some replenishment, then we'll go deal with that camp. Now you're good where you are. You're good where you are. Hopefully we'll get that ambush. You failed to assassinate people, so I'm mad at you now. You need to be able to assassinate people every single turn, or it's not good enough. It's alright, you need to be a killer every day,
Storm Dragon.
or I won't love you.
Lord of
I know, I have weird... I mean, it says more about me than anyone else, honestly. So let's get... Jade Shield leveled up, maybe? I do want to get to Arcane Conduit nice and quickly, because it's a bit of a classic. Stone Ground Stance, it does add Expert Charge Defense and extra mass, but mass seems to be a bit funny in this game, so if enemies want to go past you, they'll just do it anyway, seemingly regardless of the mass you have. So I'm just going to go with Jade Shield so I get the damage resistance. I think that'd be more useful. And I am still playing the pre-release build, by the way. So, yeah, bear that in mind, once again. Always got to bear that in mind, because I know you guys have hands-on now, so a lot of this stuff might be fixed. Or more broken, who knows? That's game development for you. So let's get you... oh, I got you short aim, really? I wanted to buff the missiles. I guess I did, because we were fighting ogres.
An upper hand.
So I want to make sure the missiles could do damage, although the only missiles that we're buffing are these two peasants, come to think of it. Well, oh well, it's all good. Let's upgrade that as well. Good, we're not going to build anything there yet. And let's move on. Alright, G Mo got attacked, but G can run away.
Our ancient empire
And it seems
has
she did
not
it,
survived
so
until now.
seems like she did. I'm getting really tongue-tied today. Military alliance. I thought we already had a military alliance with you, actually. So, sure. Sure, if that's what you want, I will allow it. So, I just realised something. Jiao Min
I see.
has come home, and then suddenly, corruption is, like, way down. Although, corn corruption is going way up now, thanks to that. So, I guess it's not all good. But he's trying. He is trying. He is helping scrub this place clean a bit. So I told him to go clean his room, and he did. Oh, he also just destroyed that ogre camp. Moobs is on the way in, though. So, Village of the Tiger Man still has a building slot, which it's going to keep... I'll keep seeing that and keep going, oh, need to build something. And I won't build anything, because there's nothing here I want. But at some point, it will be useful to do that. So anyway, somehow avoiding the Maelstrom using Forgotten Lore, Exiles of Khorne has entered Slaaneish's realm and will attempt to cull a demon prince's soul. Should they be successful, then the dying god could be within their grasp. And our ambush is foiled again.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
If we attack them, are they going to be happy with that?
Dragon's disciple.
Hard to say.
Never expect me.
Okay, I know the ambush is foiled, but tell me if we killed the guy. Ridiculous. We'll have to wait and see. So it is on the backs of hard-working common folk that every noble of Cathay stands, and it is past time they were shown gratitude. Send forth for the finest dishes in all the Celestial Empire. Okay, so we can do a festival. So finally, you know, acknowledgement that nobles don't give a crap about peasants, but it's nice that they finally decided, yeah, let's give them a festival. Let's give them a festival. No, pay them more. People. Their incorrigible dogma is next. And critical success. Good. Good job. Young managed to assassinate Gutblout. Good. And Misty Gorge we can upgrade again. That's got to high tier very quickly. What is our growth? Our growth is actually pretty good, because we're getting a bunch of bonus growth from, like, everything. So we got this. Wait, no. This. Here. Plus 10 growth for all provinces. So we're getting plus 30 from this stuff. And was it the... It was one of these, wasn't it? Okay, none of those. I know there was something that was giving us growth. Oh, was it the Jade Temple or whatever it was? Temple of the Jade-Blooded Sorcerers. Yeah, giving plus 5 growth in all provinces. So there's just a bunch of stuff that's promoting growth in other regions. So we don't have to worry about growth buildings as much. Which is really powerful. It really is. To be able to just invade a new territory and just immediately start upgrading it is amazing. It's really good. So, I think I need to defeat that guy, but I also think I need to come up here and deal with him. You know, we got problems. We got problems. Although, our garrisons are incredible. So I don't think we have that many problems.
Shaper of the Eight Winds.
So, tell you what, I'm going to go over here. Okay, we're going to close this Khorne Rift. I think Qianlong is just going to camp out here for a bit. Not sure they're confident to attack, but as long as they keep camping there, then we can go and attack them and have a good laugh. Also, Janur just came and attacked with us, which is awesome. We should have watched that. It would have been really fun. Although it would have taken them ages to come in. The Khorne units would have run straight at us anyway. It would have been difficult to actually make the battle last long enough. The AI is much better at realizing that it can't, like, just sit idle, I suppose. It'll realize, oh, they're either going to run at us or we run at them. Let's run at them.
It is mine by blood right.
The AI is a lot better at doing that now, which I quite like. You know, even if you attack, they'll sometimes go, yeah, all right, let's do this, and they'll come get you. Which makes a lot of sense, especially for, you know, Khorne. Like Khorne is going to sit tight and wait for you to come to them. No, they're quite direct. They're quite direct.
Celestial ancestors.
You know, by doctrine, they are quite direct. So we do have a caravan heading through soon, which may get attacked, which I'm fine with, honestly. You are just going to camp out here for a second, because I can't travel through there yet, because I don't know where the Poxmakers are going. Although, I am quite tempted to teleport over here and fight these guys for a second. That could be quite funny. Although, how are the Poxmakers doing? I mean, they have Darko Wharf, certainly. Let's see. How many territories do you have? 9. It's quite a few. How about Siege? 3. Oracles of Siege only have 3 settlements. That's these 3. We could wipe them out. You know what, guys? I think before we go to hell, I'm going to wipe out the Oracles of Siege. Alright, so what we're going to do...
Footsteps in harmony.
Luckily, you can move when an in-camp starts, so if you enter a rift when an in-camp starts, it doesn't matter that it removes the rest of your campaign movement, because you've already moved. You know, you're already in the stance that you want to be when you're there. And there's Kairos. Hey, mate.
Ruffle feathers.
Yeah, you're going to have your empire destroyed, actually. You looking forward to that? I am. I am. Then we'll jump back in that rift. Provided the AI doesn't close it. Because that can happen. But, yeah, destroying this faction would be wild. Also, teleporting through rifts is... oh, it's really good. It's really fun. I love that you can do that. Unfortunately, you can only do it with the Legendary Lord, though, which is such a disappointing thing. So disappointing. Imagine doing that, just sending a whole invasion force through. I think it'd be so cool. Alright, let's get unyielding, I suppose, and sure aim as well. So your archers could start doing some more damage. And then... oh, crap, actually, you're going to have to go over here, aren't you? Oh, are you really the army I want to go close this stuff? I suppose you are. Alright, go close more stuff. Thanks. And you head over there too. And Jiangxi has some building slots. And once again, we're in that position where we've already built all the economic stuff, so there's no more economic stuff to build in the building slots, which is upsetting. Very upsetting. Though we can throw some random buildings in there if we need them.
Child of the Night.
Okay. God, there's gonna be stuff everywhere. Like, how's the garrison here? It's pretty good. They can probably fight off these guys. It's hard to tell though, because oh, we are actually exhausted for a couple of turns, so I better not try and attack yet. And we can't get this up yet, can we? No, rank 10. So I suppose I'll go boost income. Why not? Cool. You stay where you are. And yeah, we may have to head north to fight all this nonsense. You would rather eat a squig. Oh, okay, does still have Karak Rag as well as a few other bits and bobs. Fair enough. I was thinking, hasn't he been wiped out? Like, this is all ruins. Apparently not. Apparently not. Our allies seem to be doing okay over here, though. I'm sure these guys will really appreciate us dealing with siege. So we'll see. Alright, compass time. Love a good compass time. Oh, prevention rate. That's going to be very useful. That's going to be very useful. Bring it down here would help with the corruption, but we don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. Nah. So... let's throw you over here. We could go after some of these with Dongmen, though, because none of this stuff is threatening.
No one tells a tyrant what to do.
So, yeah, I think next turn I might start heading up here, try and close more of these. I could actually close that one. Oh, you know what? You go back over to Snake Gate, then. You go back to Snake Gate. We'll handle it with Dongmen. It might be a little late to get to there, honestly, but we have a great garrison in all of our settlements, so we don't have to worry too much. So that's fine. Garrison Lord not moved. Yep, that's the point. Outpost upgrade available. Brilliant. The Cathayan district, Eastern district, surprisingly common in the old world and beyond, where exotic goods are stored and exotic street food consumed. And Gold Tooth has attacked Mist Gorge, and apparently we're going to lose. I disagree, personally, but that's okay. Everyone's allowed an opinion. But let's put opinion aside and settle this properly. Alright. Oh, I love these settlements. They look so good. So good. So we're going to need to block most of the entrances by the looks of it. They're attacking from everywhere. And the game has some very funny ideas about defense. So we don't have... we have 2 halberd units, and that's it. And they've put them both in the same entrance. What is wrong with you? Oh, I don't want the lead... I don't want to be anywhere near the lead belchers. With units that I like. Just, no. No. These guys should... Yeah, we should be able to get through them pretty quickly. The Iron Guts are going to be a bit of a problem, though. They do have a lot of armor, but they are also big targets. So, hopefully we'll be fine. More Iron Guts over here. Their Lord is over here, so I'm actually going to put you this way, too. So we'll do that. We'll do that. How far away can we go? That far away. It'll be quite close to get the bonuses.
Long spears.
Long spears. I guess we do have spearmen as well. It's just, well, they're not the best, are they? Got Iron Guts as well. Well, you're already there.
Crossbowmen.
Okay, crossbowmen. I don't care if you're cross or you're happy. It doesn't matter to me. So peasant horsemen. I might be able to use peasant horsemen to get on top of these lead belchers, but like, this stuff is just going to bowl in. You know, they're just going to bowl right in. So what we're going to want to do is force them to come around in a different direction, I think.
Praise the dragons.
Yeah, not entirely sure what to do about the lead belchers. I feel like they got fairly direct line of fire. If I go like here, just sit there, then I might be able to get damage into them without them being able to get hits on us. And yes, I'm not getting the benefit of harmony there, but I do have the benefit of not being in their line of sight. Although maybe I won't if I'm like here either. Maybe I'll be okay. I really don't know. I feel like the lead belchers are going to mess everything up. If they do that, then yeah, so be it. Alright, so you guys should be able to hold this easily. You guys might be a little bit more difficult, but it's only the 1 unit. And you guys... Yeah, I think just the armor piercing with the Celestial Dragon crossbowman. We should be able to deal with the enemies pretty quickly. I am going to throw these guys in front, though. I'm going to throw you a little further forward so they get the benefit too. And that should hopefully cushion the blow so the Jade Warriors don't get killed too quickly. That's right, I use peasants as a cushion. Doesn't everybody? Alright, I guess I'm just going to put a piercing tower here to whittle down these guys as they push in. Because we're going to be in a lot of trouble. We're going to be in a lot of trouble. We have to retreat everyone back real quick once they've dealt with their entrances. So, let's see how this goes. This is the area I'm most concerned with. I think everything else will run happily on autopilot. But God, seriously, the lighting changes in this game, it's able to show off depth way better, like way more naturally. You can really tell what's the distance, what isn't. Just the real light fog, it just looks so much more natural. Just the mist in the air, you know? It's really good. All the highlights look so natural. It looks great. The lighting systems are fantastic. It's whenever I see like a new terrain type, you know, or a terrain type I don't see often, I'm just like, yeah, okay, let's take it in. I see what they're doing. It's good. They're going to be coming in. Really, really bad news for these peasants. But you can see the piercing towers are firing in here. We are whittling them down a little bit. Oh, and you know what? I can throw these guys in too. Yeah, I can throw these guys in. I'm going to. I'm going to throw them in.
Order and balance.
Alright, we better slow down a bit.
Defenders of Cathay.
That's all we want to do, just delay, you know?
Attack in unison.
All we want to do is delay. Okay, attack you as well. Hopefully they'll do okay. So how are you lot doing? You should be doing well. Yeah, the Iron Guts are nearly dead. There were a bunch of gorges that I just didn't see, because they all stalk. And it looks like most of them are over here. Okay, we might be screwed.
Restore order.
Yeah, we might be a bit screwed. Ah, crap.
The celestial
Oh no.
faithful.
Celestial Dragon Guard are nearly dead? How did they get so wrecked? Wow, that's obscene.
Stone and
What the
steel.
hell? Are you kidding me?
The dragons ask.
Alright, well, this didn't go to plan. That didn't go to plan at all. How are we doing over here? You guys doing well? No, they've walked straight through us and are now just
Whatever is required.
killing us. It happens far too often with monstrous infantry. How are you doing? You doing well? Peasants are running, but we still have the other guys in. Though man-eaters have suffered a lot. Yeah, you guys are doing great.
Defenders.
Alright, so we got more peasants. You guys are getting slaughtered. Alright. You guys are coming in here, I suppose.
My ancestors.
How are things looking over this side? You know what? I'm glad I brought in the Ancestral Warriors. I think that's the only thing that has swung this.
Celestial fury.
That's the only thing that swung it. And yeah, Celestial Dragon Guard are running away. Of course they are. You keep running. I'm going to build another piercing tower over here. I'm going to build one over here too. Yeah, this is a problem. It's a problem. And now we are stuck in here. Great.
With infinite pride.
Oh, keep shooting anyway. Just ignore that guy, okay? Just ignore him.
Wind and fire.
Just ignore him.
Guided by
Yeah, we might lose this.
ancestors.
We might lose this. Just the Gorges really cleaning house. And there's no retreating from these guys. They just keep coming in.
For the Emperor. For
But yeah, just, Halberds cannot hold a line. They just can't hold a line. And, oh, what are you doing there? Come back. How did you get dragged into combat over there? That doesn't make any sense. And now they're running away. Okay, now you've got to just sit in combat. Ugh. Alright, how are you doing?
stone and
Are you shooting? Are you guys able to shoot? I don't think you are you?
spears.
Lead belchers are here. That's a problem. Oh, we've got a bit more money. Where are other tower? Here we go. Build another one of them.
Dragon Guard.
Hey, at least they're Dragon Guard. I'd rather they were shooting things. Alright.
Cavalry.
It's happening. We're going to go free them up.
Our ancestors decree.
We're going to go run in here with our cavalry. We'll pull the Celestial Dragon crossbowmen back and they can kill everything. With their ranged attacks. Alright, we have dealt with the... Yeah, we have dealt with them. If we get these lead belchers wrapped up in combat, hopefully we can get some good damage in there. But this is going better than I thought.
Never conquered.
Alright, you can charge back in that way. Hunter's able to get some good kills in here, which is a shame.
Shenyang's faithful.
But yeah, this is a big problem.
Horsemen. It is fated.
Okay, let's pull you back.
Shenyang sends us.
Oh, they shattered. Nice.
Marching as
Okay, let's
one.
pull you back.
March
Come
in
on.
ordered ranks.
You with your flock of doom.
Cavalry.
Dragon crossbows.
Come on. Come on. Pull back. Before anything comes in over here. Oh, they're going to grab that, aren't they? Probably. Oh, you're going to be in trouble.
Master of Azir.
Looks like this is going well, though. It looks like this is going rather well. Good for you guys. This isn't. But we're not dead yet.
Crossbowmen. Whatever is required.
Well. Okay, what? Why?
Move as wind.
Can you shoot him?
Defend the realm.
Nope. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Ogres don't count as being larger than peasant horsemen. Really? So you can't shoot?
Repositioning.
My god. Okay, you need to get out of the way so you guys can shoot.
Shenyang's faithful.
Which doesn't feel like something I should have to do.
Move as wind.
Where are you going?
Peasant horsemen.
What?
Stone and steel.
Where are you going?
Dragon Guard.
What was that? Why did they suddenly run to the side?
Horsemen.
Why did they do that?
The dragon.
That doesn't make any sense.
Defend the realm.
Okay, well, that's a thing. Oh, you need to come up here and help. So Tao's still shooting. These guys are just hooked on trying to chase down fleeing units. Which has helped us. Has helped us somehow. Oh, they're surrounded. Oh, that's gonna sting. I don't think I can build some more
The
towers.
celestial faithful.
Oh, you can run in over there. You can get a big cannon tower. That might be able to reach something. Maybe not, but you never know. Ooh.
Overwhelmed.
Oh, he did have some spells I could have used. Harmonic Convergence might have been handy.
Crossbowmen.
So, can you shoot something?
Dragon crossbow.
Can you shoot?
Attack in unison.
Yeah, no, they can't. I have no idea. That's so weird. That's so strange they can't. Alright, well, you help yourself out. Hopefully the towers will be able to do some work. Hopefully they'll be able to do some work. Okay, we have defeated the Gorges. That's good news. They're going to come back, but that's okay.
Order and balance.
Don't have to worry about that. Okay, no, Harmonic Convergence. There we go. Good. Oh, and you can go deal with him. And we kept him busy, which is nice.
Thoughts in harmony.
Dragon guard.
Okay, if you get some shots into like any of this. Oh yeah, he's broken. He's shattered, in fact. I get shots into any of those, that would be great. I don't think this guy is going to get taken down.
Praise the dragons.
Go get some archer fire in. And okay, our peasants are back.
Crossbowmen.
Can you reach them? I really don't know. They're running. So actually, you should probably shoot them now. Okay, try and kill that Slaughtermaster. Oh, okay. Gorge's over here too, huh? And he's getting shot at. You can run back. And, oh, there's another building slot. Okay, sure. Don't know if they can hit anything from there, but may as well try.
Crossbowmen.
And this is doing so much damage, I'm so annoyed that they weren't able to shoot for all of that time. Okay, come on. One more big hit. One more big volley. Okay, that's a pretty good hit, but not quite good enough, sadly. Towers will help. Towers will help. This is bizarre how much they're chasing.
Crossbowmen.
Yes, very crossbowman. Oh, that tower's shooting as well. Oh yeah, you're doing good damage. You're doing good damage, lad.
Jade crossbows.
Okay, I guess start shooting Snaggle here. Yeah, you keep moving. They're still chasing. Cavalry are back.
Dragon crossbows.
Cavalry are back.
The dragons.
Alright, go on, get out of the way.
Dragon guard.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
As one.
He's wavering.
Restore order.
He's wavering, guys. Oh, he's not wavering at the moment. I got you are so stuck in here. Come on. Alright, can you shoot him now? No. No, he can't. That guy's so wedged in here. Come on, guys. Let your ally through, yeah?
Sound the retreat.
Oh, you're under attack. That's okay. It's just gorgeous. Oh, there's a bunch more over there. Oh, dear. And, oh, okay. Let's fire. You're going to break, aren't you? Because you think you're stood there, not here. Do you think you're in melee? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Well, we lost the place. Well, that was disappointing. I've got to say, the Gorge is really good in this situation. You know, I hadn't really taken into account how good having Stalk is in a siege battle like this, because they were able to get from encounter to encounter without the constant harassment from towers. And honestly, towers are overpowered in this game. You saw the amount of damage they were doing. But the Gorges, they're only getting shot at when they are doing work. And they do work very quickly. They have very high, you know, attack stats. So it worked out really well. Like, this is something I'm going to need to adopt when I'm playing Ogre Kingdoms. Because, yeah, they do work. They do work. Alright, well, you can take that. That's fine. Underway interception. Brilliant. That is saving us some time. Let's auto-resolve that. And, snotting pump wagons. I don't recognise the new art on the pump wagons anymore, because they did change those fairly recently. Let's venerate.
Treat them then.
Caravan encounter, ambushes. Of course, always ambushes. Oh no, lead belchers and things. Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine. So your scouts have discovered a bandit force preparing an ambush. There's an alternative route, but it will add days to the journey, or perhaps, without the element of surprise, the enemy can be beaten and the caravan won't incur a delay. Let's... You know what? I'm actually going to spend the money. I want to make sure these guys make it. The Blood God's domain has been entered by the Ice Court. Real settlement, fine. Harmony, Yang. Oh my god, yeah, because the settlement lost. Oh, that's actually the worst thing about losing the settlement. Everything else is like,
Dragon-blooded
you know,
Shugunga.
who cares, honestly. You should probably close this. I realize we're not actually using that right now. So yeah, let's close this before it ruins everything. Okay, close the rift. Jobs are good and Pyrrhic victory, we're just going to lose some peasants, so it doesn't really matter. Good.
They will earn their lives. The dragon-blooded.
Alright, excellent. Let's start heading towards Snake Gaze. Let's also level you up. Sure aim. Actually, route march would be quite useful.
Tool worthy of a
Okay, now I need to balance this out. So it's Yang, and this is why we always leave a slot. Yin. Done. And there's another camp. Really? Gonna keep doing that? Okay, well, we're at the end of the turn anyway. We're going to go kill Dodd. I was about to say we're going to go kill God. No, Dodd. Gad is on his way. We can handle him too. Oh, and Grout Halfling Jew is here too. There really are just ogres everywhere, huh? It's almost like we're in their home territories. But anyway, we're going to go attack Mist Gorge. We are at the end of the episode and at the end of the turn, so... Actually, not the end of the turn at all. We need to go have Miao Ying destroy some Tzeentch folk, don't we? We sure do. And when we figure out where the pox makers are going, then we'll need to go and hop in the rift and sort them out too. But anyway, we got plans. We got plans, guys. So anyway, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.